Welcome back to the exciting show of the weekend vlog. Hello Lucas Nation fans, welcome back to another exciting show of the weekend vlog, episode 64 with your host Kennedy Lucas. I hope you guys have been enjoying you guys' weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed the new content and the new things that came out from K.L.P Studios, such as the K.L.P network. The new updated network is finally updated with all new exclusive content for all of you guys, all new tabs. The redesign and redefined and just greatness of the K.L.P network. Now, I'm very proud of the K.L.P network because we worked really hard on that. It took a long time to develop the K.L.P network for all three of the websites. Again, K.L.P network is only on the KLPC website, the media website, and the live website. It will not be on the blogging website because that is intended for my readers out there. But the K.L.P network is just awesome. I love it. I love using Stitchers from it. I love using TED Talks. I love using the anime list that's on there. I love it all. And you guys can see my Twitter feed and everything here from K.L.P Studios that goes on. You guys can see it for the K.L.P network, and you guys can see what's booming in the media these days, what's booming in social media. Very, very excited for you guys to be checking the K.L.P network out. Got a lot of good hits on it. You know, we worked really hard on it, and I'm glad that you guys like the updated style and the new style of it. We're making it bigger and better each month. So there's more to come for the K.L.P network, but I really am glad that you guys enjoy it and continue to use the K.L.P network. That's our baby. We work really hard for that. So while we're on the subject on talking about websites, again, guys, the media blogging website will be updated this weekend. The blogging website will be fully updated with all new gaming content, all new anime content, and a whole bunch of new reviews for current events for the blogging website. So I hope you guys will be enjoying the blogging website as soon as it releases. We worked really hard on that as well. I hope you guys enjoy it. Of course, we've got new gaming styles like Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V will be on the blogging website. Again, we did do a podcast show over it. Now we're going to do a blogging little review on it for the blogging website. We got games like Far Cry Primal. Again, we'll be talking about a little bit later in today's show. And so many other more games from different developments and developers out there. We have all new anime like Dragon Art Academy that's going to be on the blogging website. Shining Hearts, again on the blogging website. And of course, Hana Mata, if I pronounce it right, will also be on the blogging updated website as well. So that is the show that is on the list of being the top 3. It could be number 1, 2, or 3. The top list animes out there for the main KLPC website. But for the blogging website is going to be on there, and we have so many other current events that's also on the blogging website. I hope you guys have been enjoying the main KLPC website, which is being displayed behind me. A lot of good things come for that as well. We have, of course, all our new video content that's also on my main website as well, so you guys can check that out. Now, we're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we have so much more to talk about, guys. Stay tuned. Yeah, yeah, and I'm actually looking at it right now.
Mason, some wealthy billionaire is going to be pissed that his money's been stolen.
Talking about this big business now, I must alarm you guys that this is big time money making job.
And you can call me K.L.P. And let this be a lesson to you, son. Never fuck with wealthy people. We're planning a little surprise for you guys.
The bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm going mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm going mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is work, 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 work.
Hey, Lucas Nation fans, welcome back to the show with host Kennedy Lucas, Weekend Vlog with Kennedy Lucas. Now, I hope you guys are ready for this month. Again, this month, everybody knows what month this is for my Instagram, but this month will be the month where my new film, The Crew, will be released later in this month. Again, guys, I want to say happy March Madness. So much things to come out with this month. But March 25th, 2016, The Crew will be released on that day. I hope everyone will be enjoying that movie as well as I did making it and writing the movie. Now, again, The Crew is released out this month. We're very excited. What's to come from The Crew for this month? So much good things. We have a shorter trailer for the movie. We have more posters for the movie. We have more content for the movie. And again, guys, we're also going to be doing a behind the scenes look with me, Kennedy Lucas, on The Crew and my developments of The Crew. And on later shows like the Weekend Vlog, we're thinking like 66 or so, we're going to show you guys a scene from the movie later on in this month. Thinking around Weekend Vlog 66, 65, around that show where we're going to actually show you guys a scene from the movie, epic movie, The Crew. Now, I was able to get more feedback from other people. I was able to give people an exclusive look because they also work with films as well. So we wanted to make sure this film would be great. And some people say that it's phenomenal. Some people say it is the best movie that I have ever made in K.L.P Studios. And they really love the effects of this movie. So I really do hope you guys love the movie as I did making it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Even some of my people that I showed the exclusive, they said it was funny. So hopefully I can pick up that comment, the kind of a comedy within an action movie. Again, guys, this is an action movie, so I hope you guys, for all my action people out there that love action movies, this is an action movie, but it's going to be a little bit of a kind of a comedy mix into it too, and a little bit of romance. But when the movie's released, guys, I hope you guys are very excited for it. Now, we are KLPC and K.L.P Studios. We're working really hard to cut a deal to have this movie out for YouTube, but it's most likely going to be on Daily Motion and the K.L.P Network as well. But we're trying to cut a deal right now. We're working on it as we speak to have the movie out for YouTube. Hopefully it goes through, and hopefully the movie will be out for YouTube because a lot of people use YouTube as well as Daily Motion and go on my K.L.P network. So hopefully we cut a deal with them to have it on YouTube so you guys can enjoy the film on YouTube as well. But again, if you follow me on Instagram, if you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and all that. Oh, and also on Pinterest, you guys can see the advertisement when the movie is released. You guys can see that it's live and active. So hopefully you guys go check it out. Very, very excited to have that out for you guys. So we look forward to the future of the crew. We do want to talk about something that really hit the marks with me, guys, and I'm very, very glad that they gave this certain actor the Oscar awards. And you guys know what we're about to talk about. We're going to talk about the Oscars. As you guys know, film person, producer myself, I have to watch the Oscars. I have to see who wins the Oscar nominees and wins these awards. As I was watching the Oscars, I come to think, this show is very good. Chris Rock, he did a rocking good job on it. Now, a lot of people didn't like some of the jokes he pulled off. It was kind of a hit and a miss to me. Chris Rock, if you're watching the show right now, big fan of yours, good actor. Some of his jokes was kind of hit and miss for me. But again, good host. I think I think it was last year. I think Seth MacFarlane had hosted. He's also funny when he hosted the Oscars that year. And of course, Ellen DeGeneres, she hosted it twice, I think. I think she hosted the Oscar twice. But Chris Rock, his jokes was a hit and miss, but he was also a good host because he was just speaking out of his mind. I like the comment where he was kind of advocating the diversity in the film industry. I actually talked to my college colleague earlier today where we were out at lunch. I'm very huge on diversity, and I'm very glad that people are being more diverse in the world. I know some people aren't, and due to politics and the candidates for president running for president this year in 2016 and 2016 we'll elect a new president. But we're not gonna talk about politics. It's my show. We don't talk about politics on this show. But I'm very glad that people are trying to be more diverse in the film industry. It's a growing business. It's a $1 trillion business. Everybody wants a piece of the pie. So very, very glad he mentioned that out as well. One thing I do want to talk about though, and I want to congratulate Mad Max for winning multiple awards for Mad Max the movie. I personally haven't seen the movie, but it's going to lead me to want to watch the movie now. As well that it's won so many awards for best design. But congratulations for Mad Max, and I think they got a video game out for Mad Max as well. But I want to congratulate, and I seriously doubt if he's watching my show right now, but Leonardo DiCaprio finally wins an Oscar. Leonardo DiCaprio is a very, very kick-ass actor that I just enjoy watching in all his films, such as What's Eating Gilbert Grape, down to The Wolf of Wall Street, down to his new movie, The Revenant. I think if I pronounced that movie right. I haven't seen that movie yet. I probably will see it soon enough because if the actor won the award, I have to see the movie because that's where he won the award from, is that movie. He's a good actor. It's about damn time. About damn time he won the award. He should have won it way back when, but finally he got the Oscar. There has been speculations back in 2012, 13 that he was going to win it for Great Gatsby. And then there's been speculations for 2014 that he was going to win it for The Wolf of Wall Street. But finally in 2016 he wins the Oscars. Now, good actor. Not disappointed on all his work. Everything was good. The Revolutionary Road was good. Great Gatsby was good. Titanic was awesome. Wolf of Wall Street was great. One of my favorites. And actually, I'm actually doing a report on Wolf of Wall Street for school. So very, 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 very good to do that report in college. But I love him. He's a good actor. Very, very awesome. And I encourage you guys to see all his movies. Add that to the collection of movies that you watch. I would recommend Wolf of Wall Street again. That's a good movie. One of my prime favorites from him. and Mark Scorsese, if I pronounce that last name. I personally advise people to watch Great Gatsby. That's also a great film. Great Gatsby is actually one of my favorite books from Scott Fitzgerald. I think that's the author. One of my prime favorites. I actually do like The Revolutionary Road. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, but I probably will go back and see it this weekend. Just because. But that's also a good movie. Titanic has been way back when I seen Titanic, but I would recommend it. It's kind of a long movie, so if you're not into super tremendously long movies, then that may not be the movie for you. But that's just, I encourage you. So I just want to congrats. Finally, the Oscars give Leonardo DiCaprio finally wins an Oscar. 2016, he made history. His speech was great. I think I'm going to share his speech on Facebook and Twitter. But he made a very, very, very important speech when he won the award. He didn't say, "Oh, thank you thank you for nominating me, thank you for me." He actually gave back and said, finally, I've won, and let's talk about the climate control and on the earth, because that's kind of what his movie is kind of almost about. And he had to go all the way to the snowy parts of the world to get that movie filmed. So he's just very, very motivational speaker. Now, when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more news announcements regarding K.L.P Studios. Stay tuned. Hello, Lucas Nation fans. Welcome back to the weekend vlog with host Kennedy Lucas. Now, I hope you guys did enjoy the shows thus far. We have so many good things coming out for March, guys, such as The Crew and so many more weekend vlogs and podcasts. And speaking of podcasts, we're going to be doing a Lucas Chat podcast over the game Far Cry Primal. Yes. Me and Tyrus were finally going to be in development for the Lucas Chat podcast over Far Cry Primal. Of course, I have Far Cry 3. I enjoy it. I haven't played Far Cry 1 and 2, but 3 I played, and I have it to my collection. And it's a fun game to play, and I actually looked at gameplay footage of the new Far Cry game. Not too bad. It's different. I like games to be different. I encourage games to be a little bit lenient when it comes to a series. I think we did talk about this in our last podcast. I think we were talking about Street Fighter. When Street Fighter podcast, we were talking about games having the same series. So I'm glad Far Cry is one of those series where it's a little bit different. It's completely different for a change, and I'm glad that it's different. Now, while we're on the topic of podcasts, again, we probably will not be doing a Lucas Chat podcast for the next weekend. Not Lucas Chat podcast. We're probably not going to be doing a weekend vlog for the next weekend because we want to advocate another podcast show for you guys. So, our next podcast show will be the Lucas Chat podcast over Tom Clancy's The Division. Now, The Division, I actually did see gameplay footage of that as well, and let me just say, I enjoy that footage. That's a kick-ass game. I personally like Tom Clancy in the series and all the games, such as Splinter Cell Blacklist and such as the Ghost Soldier. If I pronounce that wrong, I'm truly sorry, but I have it here in my collection. It's just not in my face. But I enjoy the Tom Clancy series, so I am so excited to see what Tom Clancy's The Division looks like and to talk about. But I look very, very forward to having that out for you guys. Being hints that we probably won't do a weekend vlog the next coming weekend. Well, after this weekend, it's that next weekend. Being that, of course, that week is our spring break. K.L.P will be taking a break within that because, again, I'm in college. I gotta make sure I maintain my schoolwork as well as my YouTube work as well. So after this weekend, we're probably gonna take a week break, and when we come back, we're probably gonna have more exclusive content for you guys. For the Lucas Chat podcast, as well as many more shows like this. Now, we're looking very forward to having our new Tyrus Lester and Kennedy Lucas. We're having our new project getting done that's going to get started. We started pre-production of it, trying to get the songs together, trying to get the OST together, and trying to get the setting together. But Millionaire Listening. Now, I do want to, I changed the name up a little bit, and, me and Tyrus, we've been talking. we're changing it from the millionaire listing just down to millionaire listing, just to not confuse the two shows. That's the show that's on Bravo to my show, well, our show. We're changing it up, just the title a little bit. Again, there's no relations to both the shows, just switching around the name titles. So I hope you guys look forward to Millionaire Listing. We started pre-production right now, but again, within the summer we're going to be in production. We're taking, and I want to advise this out to you guys while I might as well while we're on live right now. We might be taking some summer weeks out. Again, after college, I go back summer, be in production of this show, and then come back in fall. So we might be shutting it down just for the production of our new show, new TV series, because we're going to complete the series over the summer, season 1 all the way through 5, maybe 6 if we added a six season, maybe 6 seasons, but 5 seasons, 6 seasons. We're trying to have that done so we don't be mistaking, and having more time to be in production while we're doing other things for fall 2016. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's show with your host, Kennedy Lucas. So many good things to come. Look forward to between next weekend, the next week, and the next week after that, the crew, about 30-second trailer over the film. Look forward to the behind the scenes look for the crew, Kennedy Lucas. I'll be talking about the movie, my developments, and my techniques of making this film possible for you guys to view. And please be sure to look for the Lucas Chat podcast over The Division and also on Far Cry Primal. So this has been your host, Kennedy Lucas. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please leave a like, comment, and in the description below. I'm Kennedy Lucas, logging out.